actually might have been a bite right there. How you doing, Kenny?
Mr. Rossi, nice outfit.
Well, thank you. I picked it out myself.
Mr. Rossi, not from Echo?
Not from Echo. I don't know if that's a name brand or what. I got it snagged.
Ah, damn shot.
Shucked.
Premium 2048. He's adopted a play from your bookshop. Chester Rossi, Chest. I'm sweaty Dre there.
What up, Bromium? How you doing, brother? Yeah. I just broke my line. I think there's some branches there or something. Well, that's nice. Got rid of that rig. I don't have to use the drop rig anymore, boys. I can tie on something else. Alrighty. What I really like running, to be honest, if I'm fishing for bass.
It's cold outside.
Yeah, it's freezing. My freaking hands are cold. What I like running is some kind of crankbait, preferably like a mid-water or floating crankbait. That's my favorite bait because it's like you can keep it off the bottom of the pond. You can I just like it. They're just clean, you know. I need to buy a better selection, especially this spring. 'Cause I think when the water temperature warms up, this pond will actually be pretty hot for bass.
Head, R.I.P. Rig. Chromium 2048. My fab is a Spook Junior.
Do a straight rig like are you talking about like a Texas rig? Or like a wacky rig or what, Shuck? You're kind of like the Bass Man. You're like the Bassmaster of Twitch now. You're slowly maturing into the Bassmaster. Like fine wine, you know? The more you fish, the better you get. Did you play Apex on PS4?
Man ruthless. Can't stay long, stuff to do. But I will be on after 2 Central Time playing Thought if you want to join.
Yo, Ruthless, dude. I had a good time, dude, but I watched the VOD of the stream and I kind of killed your vibe, dude. I'm too much of a noob.
I am with Hugo, I love those topwater cranks and jerkbaits.
Yeah. Snag free. Yeah, that's part of the.
It was fun then.
Dude, I kind of killed your vibe, to be honest, because I was struggling so much, you know. All right, so it looks like the water drops off right here, so it's a little bit deeper.
I don't care about that man, just fun.
I know, dude. We had fun.
Life is a struggle.
Life is a struggle. Yeah, that's true. But I would like to, but I'm working today. But I do have possibly some special content planned for this weekend. If I can get my, it involves my brother. I gotta make sure he's available. How is everybody? How's everybody doing here? I've talked to Old Man Ruthless, Gucci, and Shuck in the last week because I'm in their streams and talk to them. How's everybody else doing?
Bromium 2048. Cold.
Bromium's cold, dude. I'm cold too. I'm miserable. Cold and miserable. I'm thinking about throwing on some power bait.
Seafood. Wake and bake.
Wake and bake, I got it. 2 degrees, yeah, that's cold. I did a couple streams in that weather, it's terrible. How do you guys like my beard? This is the thickest, this beard is the thickest beard I've ever grown in my life. What time is it? It's 8:09.
You're not enough. Can't it go?
Let's see what we got. Hold on. Come over here. The sun's starting to come up. I'm trying to get my hands to warm up.
CN96. Hey man, how you doing? Where are we fishing at? Crochet 70. I'm warm. I do not go outside to see ice-covered grub.
Yo, Theon, welcome to the stream. I'm in Denver. I don't recognize your username. This is just a bunch of small ponds that I found. This is the second time I've ever fished them.
Impact Velocity. Brooke buddy, how's it going, man?
There are for sure fish here. Impact, how's it going, brother? I come in and watch your streams every once in a while, Impact. I seen you on that, I think you were playing Apex. Crochet, I'm warm. I do not go outside with the ice-covered ground. Yeah, Crochet, that's a smart move. Uh-oh. There's a big old white dog over there. Is that Goobs?
Impact Velocity. LOL, gotta say hi to me when you come in, man. Hee haha.
Dude, yeah, I know. Normally I pop in and watch some gameplay and pop out, but I will the next time for sure, brother. I just seen a massive white dog over there. I'm not sure, but that may possibly be Goobs. Now, his dog wouldn't be that big yet. He's got a white German Shepherd. Sure, that's like Great Pyrenees that I see over there. You guys ever
She's now hosting you.
Yo, Hitch! Thanks for the host, brother.
LOL, it's not white.
What's happening, Hitch?
Seafoods. He has a normal shepherd. Seafoods. And a white puppy.
Yeah, but the white puppy's a shepherd, isn't it? This is so nice, these little counters right here. Look at this. I got a collie. Aw, that's precious. Those are good dogs. Collies are like some of the best, they're some of the most loyal dogs ever. When I was a kid.
I just found your stream from Shucks hosting you. I enjoy fishing stream.
Thanks, man. Me and Shuck started around the same time. We've kind of, like, our communities are pretty close.
70. I got a schnauzer.
We share a lot of the same viewers. Shuck's a great dude. I love him. And I think if I had to nominate somebody who was really putting the work in, I think it would be Shuck. He puts the work in, man. That daily grind. That daily grind, man. He's on it. Here we go, boys. 59. Holy smokes. These are Titan salmon eggs. They're a little rotten. Look at this. Oh, I didn't expect them to be that bad. Oh,
Little rotten.
woo!
Phenomenal. Eat one low.
Oh.
Instant 0000000. OUU fishing.
What's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? How's it going, everybody? I think I got a bunch of people from Hitch Host. Everybody here knows who Hitch is. He's another guy that I think started streaming around the same time I did. And he's just now getting done with his European tour. I don't know if he's back stateside yet.
Instant 0000000. Good, don't die.
Yeah, he's back in Canada now. Don't die. I'll try not to die, yeah. All my bait's all stale and messy. I gotta go.
Phenomenal. Hit right hard.
Got them Hitch Live emotes. There we go. I think I'm just gonna.
0000000. Where are you?
I'm in Colorado. This is a Colorado-based fishing / adventure stream. I haven't been live in like a month though. This is my first stream. This is my first stream back from my little vacation from streaming. I normally stream in the morning, like around this time. Tally ho!
Instant 0000000. Lucky I'm in Minnesota.
Oh really? Dude, there's so many people from that area of the world on Twitch. It's like Minnesota and like up north up there. There's just so many of you guys that like Twitch. It's always very impressive.
Instant 0000000. Michigan 2.
Yeah, Michigan. It's really kind of crazy, right? I think it's crazy.
Mr. Rossi, next month you get the volleys. I send you a message on Discord.
All right. Yeah, Test. I mean, we're coming into springtime. I mean, it's going to be a couple months, but the carp will start hitting again before they go into their breeding season.
It's cold 2 below.
Yeah, it's nasty there, dude. It's 30 degrees here currently. I thought there might be ice on the ponds, but there's none. Restring this. I gotta do an overhaul on all my fishing gear. All my fishing gear is a little wore out, you know.
Mr. Rossi, yesterday -5, today +15.
It's insane.
Instant 0000000. I love ice fishing and I spent $65 on baseball cards yesterday.
I love ice fishing and I spent $65 on baseball cards. What cards did you get, dude?
Instant 0000000. Ice.
Oh yeah, you ice fishing. Ice fishing, man, I've really done very little of it, so I can't really speak to it. But it seems like you can absolutely slay when you're ice fishing. What do I do? I'm gonna just toss on one of these babies.
I like ice fishing, but you don't move much. I do enjoy walking around and fishing.
Yeah, I feel like ice fishing gets a little boring, to be honest. Because it's the same thing, you know, mostly. I feel like I'm gonna have there's like a car driving around. Well, a state that's like a park ranger or something.
Transmitter, they're coming for you.
I know, I always get nervous. Like, am I accidentally breaking a law that I don't know about, you know?
Transmitter, run.
It's like when you're driving and you have a state patrolman just tailgating you the whole time. Even though you're not breaking any laws, you're in your brain, you're like, wait, are my tags expired? Is the light out? Is my blinkers working? Like, you know, you get paranoid. It's the worst, man.
Mr. Rossi, did you need a reel for carp fishing? I can put one in the package. Thumbs up with light skin tone.
Thumbs up with light skin tone. How do you like how that thing reads it? Yo, Test, I mean, whatever you send, I will 100% use. I'll test it out. But I don't know that I can ask you to put anything. I mean, I don't want to ask you for stuff, you know? Like, if you want to send stuff, that's amazing. And I'll definitely test it out and use it on stream, you know? But,
Seafood. Whatever happened to your code box?
I got it still.
Produce topics.
Sergeant Phil, how's it going? In 1973, Inglewood, Colorado, 80150. Yep.
Seafood. Send all your food.
I just screwed up this knot.
Seafood. Trash and whatnot. Gut seafood.
Trash.
53. Where
Trash.
have you been?
Yo, Newt, how's it going, brother? Dude, I've been life is getting in the way of streaming. That's all. I've been busy.
Seafood. We can't let this code box go to waste.
True.
Chester Rossi, at Guxaboots note I got so many reels. It's okay.
Well, dude, I'll definitely use it. All my equipment's junk. I'm a cheapskate.
Seafood.
This fishing pole is a $10 fishing pole, and I didn't even buy it. I stole it from Dane. He buys, and he's kind of the same way, dude.
Topics boy, I thumbs up with medium dark skin tone.
Medium dark skin tone. Why? want to know where my weights are. I gotta clean this whole thing out. What the heck? I used to have a box of weights in here, but I think they're all gone. I don't think my brain works in the mornings, folks.
'53. If not the pole, it's the fisherman.
It's not the pole, it's the fisherman. Yeah, that's my philosophy too. A lot of people I mean, there is some functionality to having like an ultralight rig as opposed to like a heavy rig for like bottom fishing, you know, but I actually think all that stuff's overrated, man. Let me just squeeze these lead drop shots on this line with my teeth. That's what we want to do. That's like IQ 1000.
Mr. Rossi, no, just simple fishing.
Just simple fishing. Yeah, that's what I'm about. I mean, the truth of the matter is, a lot of these guys from Europe...
Xibu, good to see you out and about at Brooke Martson.
Yeah, dude, it's good to be out here, you know? Even though Goobas baited me into this. You guys can thank Goobs for this stream. So, what was I saying? The one thing about, because I like started, when I was fishing this summer, I was mostly fishing for carp. And I had a lot of guys from Germany come in, and a lot of guys from the UK come in, and man, they take their carp fishing very seriously. And I actually learned a lot from my viewers, like the hairline rig, the method rig, you know. Those guys use like it's like a 2-stage reel.
That's very deep.
Yeah, it is pretty deep right here. So from what I can tell, the water, the side of the banks here on the other side are really shallow, but this one is actually a pretty steep drop off. So, what time is it? I'm using this little tiny crank. I think that's a little tiny, like a bass baby crank or something. Let's go over here. I'm still like, I'm cold, man. My movements aren't fluid. You know what I'm saying?
Rossi, yeah. Last time there was a guy with equipment for €30, GPS, Echelon, oily boat, expensive reels, etc. That's not fishing.
I mean, I appreciate that stuff. I love equipment, but it's like, wow, you know? Shuck has one of the things that I might buy for this spring is Shuck had a casting fish finder. You tie the fish finder on the end and you cast it out. You can see what's on these small ponds. And I might actually have to test that out. I think I'd set mine up a little bit different though. Got a couple ideas for it.
Wow, that thing is so amazing, dude, it's ridiculous.
Does it actually work? Like, Shuck, is that the one? Because I was looking on Amazon. There's actually a ton of different ones. The one you got was like $100, I think.
Extremely well. I use the Deeper Pro Plus. Top one they have. Cat Monster page 420. Hey guys.
So, here's the question, Shuck. I know that you pair it with your phone. Does your phone have to be, like, in service to use it?
No, I got one of that.
You got one of those? I got an idea on how to use it that I think would apply to my river fishing really well. Because what I need to do, Testarossa, the carp are still in that river. They're just schooled up. I gotta find where they're at. Yeah, Newt, that guy killed a mountain lion up in Fort Collins. That's not far from here. Well, I mean, it's not. It's a couple hours north of here, but yeah, that was a crazy story. How do you? No, it was like an 80. I think it was like, well, I don't know how big it was. 80 pounds still. He killed it with his bare hands. Holy smokes. Nope, I use an old phone that is like 5 years old. It uses the Wi-Fi and disables mobile service anyway, so it's useless to have data. Okay, nice. I got a phone that I can use with that. I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to try it because, dude, if I can use that thing on the river to find where the fish are, I'll start catching again. The problem with in the winter time, the problem with what's going on is the fish all schooled up somewhere, and I'm just not fishing where they're at. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta find them. And that's really important with carp fishing. Like, you got to put the bait where the fish are because they're kind of flighty. They're kind of flighty and they won't just hang out. Like, you got to kind of put the bait right in front of them.
95% of the fish and 5% of the water is true.
Yeah, it's true. And like in the spring and summer, they cruise. They're like cattle, man. They just graze up and down. So at a certain point, if you're patient enough, they will come through your area and you'll still catch. But in the wintertime, that's not how it works. And that's why I've been so burned out with it.
He choked it out and rammed rocks in its mouth, by the way.
He choked it out and rammed rocks in its mouth? What the heck? Did that thing actually attack him? Like, why wasn't it trying to get away? That seems kind of like a fishy story, huh? Is that a fishy story? Still, I know what it...
It's very fishy.
Ah, yeah, it's fishy, okay. Let's go to the other side and fish this other side really quick. This thing's too light.